students. Yesterday we have discussed about our food. Today we are going to know more about sources of food. So we have learned yesterday that the plants and animals are the main source of food. That is nothing but we are getting food from plants as well as animals. So what type of food or what are the food products obtained from plants as well as animals? That is our today's topic. So let us get into the topic and know more about what are the plant products that we take as food and what are the animal products that we eat in our regular life. So let us go through with them. So plants are the main source of food which are to be used as a regular food are nothing but cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, spices, oil, sugar, tea, coffee. So have you ever think that while taking a cup of coffee, where does it comes from? So let us think children, while taking a tea or coffee, so what are they made up of? So they are made up of making a mixing of milk, sugar and coffee or tea powder. So what is the ingredients used to make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? So let us see that to make a cup of tea, what are the main ingredients? Ingredients are nothing but the materials which are used to prepare a food item. So here what are the ingredients used for making a cup of milk are nothing but milk, sugar, tea powder. So which makes a cup of tea to us. So now is it clear? I think. So how a tea is prepared? A cup of tea is prepared for us. In the same manner, the coffee. And what are the ingredients are used in this are to be differing for different varieties of food. So do all the plant products are to be used as food? Yes, of course. So for that, the products are the plant obtained things which we use as our food are nothing but edible parts. The parts of the plant which are taken as food, those are said to be edible parts. So what are the different parts of plants which we take as food are nothing but, so we have listed some of the items over here and the edible parts of plants has been given as a list to you. So daily we used to take vegetables of different types. Is it children? So we used to have leaves of some plants, we used to eat roots of some plants, we used to take flowers of some plants as food in our daily life. So what are the different types of food or different kinds of parts of a plant which are taken as food by us? So let us see today what type of food we take from plants and what are the parts of plants we take as our regular food. So let us go through it. As if we have discussed that roots are taken as food. So let us take an examples of this are nothing but you know very well. So what is good for eyes? Your mother will be telling that if you eat more carrot, your eyes will be very properly to be seen. That is nothing but you will get a good eyesight. So where does this carrot comes from? Have you ever thought about this? Yes. So it is nothing but a root of plant. So we know that plants store their food in roots and these roots bulge. So such a type of roots are to be taken as food by us. So in that manner, what are the different kinds of vegetables are roots? We know familiar with carrot, turnip and one of that is nothing but beetroot. Let us come to the part of another plant which is nothing but leaves. Have you ever come across eating leaves? What is this, ma'am? You are telling about the leaves. Are we buffaloes or cow? What is this? You may get a doubt like that. But we used to see in our daily life in curries or in any other food items making use of leaves like curry leaves, which are used for garnishing. Other than that, we used to take as food, which is a main food item to be prepared. In that, leaves are nothing but spinach. Almost all the leafy vegetables are used in preparing of curries, dal and so on. So, leaves of plants are also used as food, which we use to cook or to take food. Another example we have taken here is cabbage. Cabbage is a plant which leaves we take as food. Next, coming to the other part of plant are nothing but flowers. So, which plant flowers are to be taken as food? So, let us see here. Here we have given 3 examples. Other than this, can you think any other flower is to be taken as food by us? Yes, of course. But the given examples we are going to see now. So, flowers which are to be taken as food are nothing but cauliflower, broccoli and pumpkin flower. Tell me any other more examples for this? Yes. It's nothing but the plantain. Plantain is nothing but the raw banana. So we used to take the flowers of banana to cook it as food. So next, coming to the next part of the plant is nothing but underground stems. So what are these underground stems are said to be? So where does the stem of the plant usually be stand? So stem used to stand as a support of the plant. What are these underground stems? The stems which are present under in the sense, so they come across with the roots. So you can see a ginger. So if you see the ginger, have you ever seen that scars like structures are present on the ginger? So which produce a new plant from the ginger. And you can see even a potato. You can see a black colored dots on potato, which gives rise to a new plant. And onion, the pulp shape of the onion. Backside, we can see that a new plant rises from the onion tube. So these are the different types of plants which gives their stem as food to us. Next, coming to the 2 more portions of plant which we take as food are nothing but fruits. So which type of fruit do you like? As if we all know that it's a summer. What type of fruits we would like to eat in this summer? It's nothing but mango. So children, an apple a day keeps doctor away. We all know that. So these are the different kinds of food and the fruits which are very much familiar to us, which are to be obtained from plants in our daily life and which we see regularly are given over here. So apple, mango and guava. So many fruits of the plants are taken as food. So coming to the next part of the plant, seeds. So each and every plant produces seeds. Is it so? I don't think so. So most of the plants will not obtain seeds. So those type of plants are to be produced with the different types of making them into a new plants. Regarding this, we have studied in our previous class about stem cutting and so on. So here we are going to see the seed producing plants which are to be taken as food. So which type of seeds we take as food? So let us see that. What is to be cooked as lunch? The common item which is used as lunch by all the people is nothing but rice, cooked rice. So this is a seed of a plant. So the seeds that are nothing but of a paddy plant are nothing but rice. So we take wheat flour which is used in making a chapati and puri, paratha, so on. So these are the different kinds of, other than this we know almost all the pulses and grains, as if we have stated here cereals and pulses. So other than this, all these parts of plants, we have been given here some more things. What are those? Nothing but spices. So spices, in spices we have different kinds of items which have to be listed out over here. So let us see, children. In spices we have clove, cinnamon, cardamom, bay leaf, and so on. So what are these cloves? Have you ever think of that? Lavangalu antaru kadandi. Have you ever seen that clove? So have you ever think about that clove? Where does it comes from? This is nothing but a flower of a plant. So the cloves are nothing but the flowers of plants, whereas even a cinnamon. So cinnamon is a bark of a plant which is used in making of spicy items like pulao, biryani and so on. So whereas cardamom is nothing but elaichi. So elaichi is also a seed of a plant which are to be taken for flavor, adding flavor to the food items. Whereas bay leaf. So bay leaf is one of the ingredient which is obtained from different leaves of plant. So these leaves are used as the medicine and as well as it is used for adding flavor to the food. Coming across all these things, let us see about the story of oil. Where does this oil comes from? Oil is also one of the plant product which is obtained from the seeds of plant. Do you know that your mother cooks puri for you? So where does she prepare puri? How does she prepare puri? Have you ever think about that? How to make a puri? What are the materials required for that? Yes, let us think about this. So we have to use wheat, other than that water. So let us state the materials for using this. So she uses wheat flour, water, salt, oil. Is it? So along with this, she used to prepare a different variety of food item which is nothing but puri. So where do you get this puri from? Have you ever think about that? So making the wheat flour added with the water and salt and frying in oil makes a puri. So along with these kinds of varieties of food, we use different types of ingredients which are obtained from different parts or sources of food. Is it clear? Now we are going to see about different kinds of oil that are to be given by different plants. What type of oils you are familiar with? Let us list out different kinds of oil we used to use in our life. Let us see them. So I am familiar with the oils which are made with coconut, palm, mustard. So one of the flower which is used in making of oil is nothing but sunflower, and coming to that, different kinds of oils which are used as edibles. So along with this we have gingerly oil which is used in lightening lamps. In front of that, along with that, it is used in making many kinds of food varieties along groundnut. So I think you have come across different kinds of oil giving plants. So let us list out them: coconut, palm, mustard, sunflower, gingerly and groundnut. These are the different types of plants which are used in making of one of the source of plant called oil. So next coming to the sugar. Have you ever thought of that? Where does this sugar comes from? So you know two types of sweet items. which is to be used regularly at our home. Other than sugar, we used to use different kinds of products which give a taste sweet to us. That is nothing but jaggery. So these two are used as one of the sweet substances which are obtained from plants. So how does this sugar is made up of, and how does this jaggery made up of? So these are obtained from the plant called sugar cane. So the sugar is obtained from the juice of sugar cane, whereas the jaggery is also well prepared with the same kind of things. So tea is obtained from tea leaves, coffee is obtained from the seeds of coffee plant. So these are the different kinds of plant products which we know very familiar to us. So next coming to the parts or the animal sources which are to be taken as food. So let us see that milk. So where do we use this milk? Generally, children used to drink milk. So from childhood, we all know that we take milk. So in how many ways this milk is useful to us in our daily life? So milk is used. So the day starts. Yesterday we have discussed already about our day starts with a cup of hot milk, coffee or tea. So this milk helps us to prepare many kinds of varieties of sweets, chocolates. Milk is used to be prepared with different kinds of sweets. So other than that, the curd is prepared from milk. Buttermilk, ghee, cheese, all these food products are to be obtained from milk only. So milk is a main item which is used in preparing all these other sub-items. What are they? Cheese, ghee, butter, curd. Is it, children? Yes. So now it is clear that how many products are to be prepared or the food varieties to be prepared from milk. So let us come to meat. So what are the different items are to be prepared with meat, and how do we get this meat? Meat is nothing but the flesh of animals which is used to eat. So where do we get this meat from? Meat is obtained from hen, turkeys, duck. So in animals it is obtained in the form of mutton, which is obtained from goat as well as sheep. So along with this, even the pig meat is used as one of the varieties of food to be taken by the different states, country people as food. So meat is obtained from animals as well as some of the birds. So what are these sources of eggs? Where do we get eggs from? Eggs are to be given by the hen, duck and so on. So people used to eat familiarly eggs which are given from hen. So finally coming to the one of the animal product, we know that honey. So honey is one of the sweetest item which is added in different types of pastries and different varieties of food which are to be prepared with sweetness. So where does this honey comes from? And who is making this honey? Honey is obtained from one of the insect called honeybees. Do honeybees gives us honey? How is it obtained? So let us know the story of honey today. So honey bees are to be grown on a large scale to obtain honey. This type of rearing honeybees is called as apiculture. What is that called as? Apiculture. So growing honeybees on a large scale to obtain honey is called apiculture. This is how we are getting honey from honeybees. So which is used for making different kinds of varieties of food items which give a sweet taste to us. So these are nothing but the insects which gives honey, which is collected from different kinds of flowers. So now it is clear that children, we get different sources of food from different parts of plants and different kinds of animals. And the varieties of food which is to be taken by us in our daily life. And finally, I want to tell you about one more part of the plant which is used as the nutritious food which is to be taken by the people to have a nutritional values. So what type of food is that? That is nothing but sprouted seeds. What are the sprouted seeds? You may get that doubt that what is a sprout? Sprout is nothing but the seed which is becoming into a plant. So seeds are soaked in water. You have already discussed about this in your previous class. Seeds are soaked in water and to be stayed for a night time. So the next day you can observe that the seeds getting a small out coverings which are coming out with a white thread-like structures are said to be sprouts. So these are very rich in vitamins and minerals. So this food gives us a good fiber and digestion along with nutritional values. The people with their health awareness are taking these as breakfast as well as some of them they are taking their lunch with sprouts. So these sprouted seeds are also one of the plant product. So is it clear children? We have discussed about the sources of food which is obtained from plants as well as animals. What do plants give us? Let us revise once again. Cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, spices, oil, sugar, jaggery, tea and coffee. So what are the different items to be prepared with the using of ingredients are nothing but tea, milk, sugar and tea powder. So let us see what are the different parts of plants are to be taken as food and what are they called? They are called as edible parts. So the parts of plants which we take as food are known as edible parts. So which parts of plants we take as food? So roots which is nothing but carrot, beetroot, turnip and so on. Leaves, spinach, cabbage, flowers, cauliflower, broccoli, pumpkin and so on. Underground stems which is nothing but onion, ginger and potato. And coming to the fruits, we are very much familiar with the fruits apple, guava and mango. What is the seeds we take as food is nothing but rice, wheat. And finally coming to that, different types of spices which are obtained from different parts of plants. Those are clove, cinnamon, cardamom and bay leaf. And where do we get oil from? From coconut, palm, mustard, sunflower, gingerly, groundnut. Finally, animals. What are the animal products we get from animals are milk, meat, eggs, honey. What is that? Rearing of honeybees called as? Yes, it is nothing but apiculture. So we get honey from honeybees. So finally, sprouted seeds. Those are very rich in fiber, nutrients. So it is to be taken as food by the people today. Is it clear children? Today we have known about our sources of food. Understood very clearly. Thank you children. Have a nice day.